My name is Ava, and this is the story of one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. Even now, as I tell this, I don't think I can fully capture what we went through in that forest, but I'll try. We had heard so many ghost stories before, so initially, it all seemed like nonsense. People disappearing in the woods, strange whispers. These were just empty legends, right? Or so we thought, until that day. That morning, we set out to hike through the forest, laughing and joking as we walked. The paths weren't particularly intimidating. The breeze through the trees and the sounds of birds only added to the peaceful atmosphere. A short walk led us deeper into the woods, but soon something started to change. The sounds grew stranger. There was something whispering, but it wasn't the usual forest noises. Ava. It said my name. My legs began to tremble, but when I looked around, I saw nothing. At first, no one really took it seriously. But the whispers kept coming, saying each of our names, one by one. The fear began to creep in, and no one dared look at each other. Phil, the bravest of the group, decided to find the source of the sound. We all hesitantly followed him. But the further we went, the louder and clearer the whispers became. These weren't whispers anymore. They were starting to echo, as if we could hear our own thoughts coming back at us. The scariest part was, it felt like the whispers understood our deepest fears. They spoke the worst things we could imagine. And then, Phil vanished. We all decided to head back, but the voices didn't stop. The further we walked, the denser the trees became, and it felt like we were trapped in a maze. Everything around us started to feel wrong. Every step we took, the whispers grew louder. We were hearing our own voices echo back at us, thoughts we never said out loud, fears we never spoke of. And then, Eliza screamed and fell to the ground. Something knocked her down. I turned around, but I couldn't see what had hit her. But I did see it, the shadow. It was standing there, just behind the trees, moving slowly as if it was watching us. We were no longer in the safety of the forest. We were being hunted. Phil, Eliza, and the others scattered. We kept walking, desperate to get out, but no matter how far we went, it felt like we were only going deeper into the nightmare. Something was following us, something that wasn't human, but something else. The silhouette of that thing haunted me. We kept hearing whispers, our names, things only we knew. We didn't talk about what happened for a long time, but the fear lingered. No one spoke of what we saw, and I know no one will. But I still hear those voices. They never left us. That was the day we learned that some things in this world are not just stories. Some things are real.